Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that John Glenn Jr. became the first American to orbit Earth, making him a national hero and an icon of the space age on February 20th, 1962 in the beautiful island of Grand Turk? To find out more about this iconic American astronaut hero, stay tuned. Hello, my travel enthusiasts. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What comes in your mind when you hear of Grand Turk Island in Turks and Caicos? Well, I already know what you're thinking because that's what I think too. We're always thinking about their clear waters, powdery white beaches, and their fresh seafood Caribbean inspired dishes. Well, in today's video, I'm going to shift your mindset for you because I'll be taking you through Grand Turk's great history. So grab your most comfortable shoes and let's go to this historical adventure together. Did you know that Grand Turk is a capital island of the Turks and Caicos Island, a British overseas territory located in the Atlantic Ocean, where history echoes through time with rich tapestry of events that have shaped its identity? In 1492, the azure waters of Grand Turk welcomed a fleet of ships led by the intrepid explorer Christopher Columbus. The island's shore were among the first that Columbus' crew set foot upon the New World. The echoes of their arrivals still resonates till today, guys. As the colonial era unfolded, Grand Turk at that time had vast salt ponds which became a beacon of economic activity. Their shimmering pools yielded a precious resource which was salt and was used in high demand for preserving their food and their various activities and uses for their daily life. The island flourished as a hub for the salt industry, leaving behind a legacy of prosperity. So, in the year of 1962, when the world guests turned to Grand Turk, an American astronaut by the name John Glenn aboard the Friendship 7 space capsule completed this historic orbit around the Earth, and apparently this guy was suspected to land in Mexico, but he ended up landing in Grand Turk. The tranquil waters witnessed his triumphant splashdown, marking a new chapter in human exploration and sparking a sense of wonder that still lingers till today. And apparently when you go to Grand Turk, they have a huge American Army Air Base that just honors this guy. It's a great history, guys. You cannot afford to miss it. It's just so fascinating on how everything went down. The most interesting thing about these 7 friends, they called themselves the Mercury 7. These were because they were fearless explorers and they were the first American astronauts to explore the orbit Earth. So, the names of these explorers were Alan B. Shepard Jr., Virgil Grissom, L. Gordon Cooper, Walter Schirra Jr., Donald Slayton, of course John Glenn Jr., and Scott Carpenter. Guys, the excitement doesn't end there. So these 7 friends, as the name suggests, Mercury 7s, is because they are the 7 American astronaut friends who went to orbit the Earth. So I'm gonna stick it over there and let's read it together. It's very fascinating, guys. So this is what the sign states. The sign for Project Mercury shows that this was the first US human spaceflight program. Is a combination of the astrological symbol for the planet Mercury and the number 7 to represent the number of Americans' original astronauts. And it's just so beautiful because when you look down, they do have like what each and every element symbolizes. So you see like the U shows the soul, the 0 shows the spirit, and the plus shows the matter, and all this coming together is just symbolizes the astrological symbols of these 7 friends. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, another interesting architect about the Grand Turk history was their lighthouse. So the lighthouse was there or was stationed there so that it can monitor the commodities that were being brought in and out of the island, because they are living on the island and they need food and they need to see how far the ship is, because that was the only means of transportation for them to get their food. But during the lighthouse first 40 years of use, there were so many wrecks that were reported by the captains from the northern coast, but their complaint was that the light was a little bit too dim or not lit at all, and some believe that dimming of the light was done intentionally to cause the shipwrecks in order to loot the cargo on board. It was so interesting because the lighthouse still works until today. Like, it's functioning and it's very beautiful. It has great history. I cannot just say more about it because by the time we were going to the lighthouse to explore it, it was almost raining, and so we had to rush out to catch our ship. Guys, this is it for today. I'm hoping you've learned something about the great history of Grand Turk and the events that have shaped this island development and resilience over time. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go ahead and hit that subscription and notification button so that each and every time I'm uploading a video, you'll be the first person to receive my content. Until next time, see you on my next video.